Man, so that's a fantastic question, bro. It's a fantastic question. Cause I just had to, bro, doing this press tour, you know, cause out of all of my actors, bro, Chad's death actually hit Mike the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I never had to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
But we were doing press together now. And look, man, Chad was older than us, bro. Like he was quite a bit older than us. Even though he looked like he was the same age, he was not. You know, so I was a fully baked man from the South. You know what I'm saying? Like he was an old school man's man.
Mm-hmm.
And compared to that dude, when we worked together, bro, me and Mike was kids. You know what I'm saying? And what Chad taught me, bro, I mean, he changed my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he was the kind of teacher who you never knew you was getting a lesson when he taught.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was all by example. You know what I'm saying? And what he gave me and Michael was patience. You know, he moved he moved at an old school pace, and he took his time. He was always early. You know what I'm saying? He was that type of dude, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that, you know, I don't think Mike would be it. Look, man, I told him, like, and Mike will tell you this. I told him, man, I said, hey, bro, what would Chad do? You know what I'm saying? In this role, if he had this role, what would he do? You know, because Chad never broke accent. You know what I'm saying? He was talking in an African accent, bro. You put him meeting for dinner at 9 o'clock. I remember the Disney executives came to see us on Panther like week 2. And he pulled up, and it was T'Challa's accent.